Gary Lineker, 62, has claimed in the wake of his Match of the Day row with the BBC that Director General Tim Davie previously gave him permission to tweet about refugees and climate change, despite the broadcaster's impartiality rules. The revelation comes after the football pundit was controversially suspended by the BBC for comparing the government's new asylum policy to language used by Germany in the 30s. While opening up on the scandal to Alistair Campbell and Rory Stewart on the Rest is Politics podcast, Gary divulged he and Davie had a previous agreement, beginning September 2020, that he could tweet about the causes he is most passionate about, refugees and the climate. Gary admitted he is still rocked by the backlash that erupted over his tweets hitting out at the Tories, saying, "I'm still bewildered. I think it was so disproportionate. There was the policy, which I kind of, when they spelled it, I thought come on, you're going to send people to a country where perhaps they don't want to go, that seems. I don't think this is going to work. Is it going to be illegal? We all recognize this is a massive problem." Then somebody replied, "It was kind of an aggressive response." What I did was reply to them, and at the end of it I added the line, "Some of the language used is not dissimilar to that used in the early 30s in Germany, which was never meant as any kind of comparison with the Holocaust or anything like that." I went to bed. I woke up the following morning. I don't look at my phone till I've had a coffee. I sit drinking my coffee, I put my phone on. I get 5 WhatsApp messages, sometimes if the boys are chatting amongst themselves in our group chat it might go up to 20, 30 maybe. So I wake up in the morning, look at my phone. It's got 237 WhatsApp messages. I've gone, "Oh my god, what's happened?" He went on, "I had really worried bots for a few seconds because I couldn't think what it could possibly be. And I thought either it's some kind of scandal or has something happened to one of my kids." Gary went on to reveal he felt relieved when he realized what the commotion was all about, before it eventually resulted in his suspension from Match of the Day. Explaining why he felt calm about the situation initially, the former Leicester City player revealed he and BBC boss Davie had agreed he would not back down on certain issues close to his heart. He added on the podcast interview, "When I first met Tim Davie when he first brought in his guidelines, we had a discussion and I said to Tim there are 2 things that I'll continue to talk upon, that I will not back down on. Don't miss. Rod Stewart's daughter Ruby suffers lowest pregnancy moment, latest. Amanda Holden says it was time for David Walliams to leave BGT, opinion. Linda Nolan inundated with support as she addresses hospital photos, health update, adding Davie agreed, he explained, one of them was about the refugee crisis and the other one was about climate change. I put this in that category. Obviously all these things will be linked to politics. So all my argument here was let's have some empathy towards these poor people that are forced to flee persecution and war. We obviously can't have everyone here, we all know that. Just have our fair share. Would I do it differently now? Probably after the furor that it's caused. But I think that it's true and factual, so I don't think impartiality comes into it. I never contemplated it would be an issue at all." Gary, who returned to his BBC Sport duties a week ago after Davie apologised, also addressed his political views, insisting he's not exactly a lefty and revealed he in fact leans from centre to left, a little bit of centre.